Alright, this is going to be a video demonstration of what differentiates my fire mod from the fire enabled that comes with score. So basically one thing my fire mod add-on does to score is it turns it on. That way things will start to burn and you don't have to configure anything in score itself. And then I have a few other additional features. First of which is going to show off is going to be this block, for instance. It's going to be an oil slick trap, right? So you're going to choose the block version. You see there's a ditch version and a block version. And you're just going to put that down directly onto a block. You can take the ditch version and you're going to put that into a ditch. It's slightly offset. And let's see if I can get it in there. And then basically acts as kind of like a trap. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn an Arlene. And then, oops, let me turn off the AI. And then I'm going to go ahead and set the blocks on fire. Come on, did I hit it? So now that the blocks are actually on, you can see that I've also updated the particle a little bit. It's just a little different, a little more intense looking. Let's see if I go ahead and get this one back started. And another thing I added is that if a zombie dies while on fire, hey lady, come get me. Oops, I caught fire myself there. If a zombie dies while on fire, Jesus Christ, you will see that she's going to turn into a burnt zombie. And that just kind of adds a little something to it, right? Same thing for vultures. If a vulture dies while on fire, it's going to turn into it's basically going to drop this from the sky because all of the feathers burnt off, and it's going to turn into a burnt vulture. I'll have to turn AI off to show that though, because I can never seem to hit the vultures. And here, and well, that didn't work out. I killed it too quick. There. You can see it drops this little burnt version, which will then, like, come get you if it can find you. And that way, if you're sitting there and you're just shooting vultures in the sky with flaming arrows, man, I'm so horrible at this game. Then it'll actually drop from the sky and come chase you around. So, another thing I added is I added fire extinguishers. You can find them around, just you can't make them and you can't recharge them, but they're in enough places that if you go up to a fire, you can put it out. I added some better smoke particles than the ones that come with score. They're kind of randomized a bit. They just look a whole lot better, I think. And then as far as the fires itself, let me light everything on fire. Come on. Really? My mouse is my mouse key is stuck a little bit, so it doesn't really fire the flamethrower as well as it wanted to. Oh yeah, I also added the flamethrower. Anyway, as you can see, the fire just looks a little bit better. It looks particularly good at night. Let's let a few blocks catch on fire though. And one more thing that I added is I added the ability to call a water plane, and let me do that now. I don't remember what you have to do. I think you buy something from the trader. It's like a walkie-talkie, and then you can call in the water plane, but let me just show you how it works. It calls in the water plane, and then this biplane comes in. This way, if your base is on a lot of fire, and you just need help, it'll come down and it'll do this for it and extinguish most of the fire. You may need to make a pass or two, but I probably need to do something with that timing on that smoke, but whatever, you get the idea, right? So let me go ahead and catch this house back on fire again. with my broken mouse. This can kind of show you what it looks like at night. Let me throw some Molotovs at it just because, why not, right? So it looks a little more hellscape-ish, which I think is kind of cool. Anyway, that's what my fire mod does to score.